Diseases are tobacco use, lack of physical activity, and excessive alcohol use. The risk factors have caused unpreventable and preventable diseases like disability and death. To reduce these risk factors, prevent diseases or injury before it ever occurs, reduce the impact of a disease or injury that has already occurred, soften the impact of an ongoing illness or injury that has lasting effects. We all need to invest our time and money in improving healthy lifestyle behaviors by increasing physical activity and improving our diet. By doing this, almost 35% of early deaths will be avoided. Our integrative nutrition health specialist, Betty Olayinka Folarin Akinlosotu, aka BOFA, advocates for this every Sunday on Health Corner and Nutrition segments showing on Healthy Living with BOFA channel, where she also features professionals on interview with expert segments. Join us every Sunday, 2 p.m. U.S. time, 7 p.m. UK and Nigerian time, 8 p.m. South African time. See you there.
All right, everybody, and hello, everyone. Welcome back, and thank you for watching Healthy Living with Bofa show. I'm Betsy Olayinka Folarin Akinlosotu, aka Bofa, an aspiring wellness advocate, bringing to you live the information on health and nutrition. I'm sure you all enjoyed last week's show, and I promise today you will all enjoy it as well. For those of you who are just broadcasting with us for the first time, we advocate for healthy living, which we all know as wellness, as well as educate on how you can live your way into healthy and beautiful body. So throw your questions, your suggestions, your concern, or anything you have in mind, whatever you want to discuss with us to help you with. We are more than ready. I am more than ready to help you on that. As long as it's health and nutrition related issues, I will help you on that. Okay. We also receive questions via WhatsApp. You can send your question to the number showing on the screen right now. As you can see, we have upgraded, our show. So you see the new things coming up. So please bear with me. I'm getting used to this new software, and I believe you all love it. Looking at it beautifully, modified. So thank you so much for being part of this show today. We are also live again. I'm so happy to be here this afternoon, this evening, this morning, anywhere you're watching me right now, all over the world. This is a show that brings you information on wellness, nutrition, and health. And our topic today is on anti-aging. Why we bring you this information? I bring you this anti-aging because we want to know the best treatment for aging skin that make you look younger than your age. From nutrition segment, we're going to talk about things that you can do, what you can eat, things you can apply to that beautiful and sexy skin to look more younger than your age. That's what we want to talk about today on the show. So let's get started today by knowing what exactly is aging before we go to anti-aging. What is aging? So please send me message if there's any error going on so that I can pay attention to it. All right, what is aging? Aging. Okay, from the biological point of view, what is aging? We need to talk about it before we go to what we can do to make it look more younger. So let's first understand what aging is. From the biological point of view, aging can never be defined exactly. Aging cannot be defined exactly. Why? But the most widely accepted idea is that it is just a part of life, a life cycle. Let me put my glasses on because of the light. Too much of light. I don't want to damage my eyes. So aging cannot be defined exactly, but the most widely accepted idea is that it's just a part of the life cycle. That is, a person is born, goes through childhood, adolescence, and adulthood, and at a certain point in time begins to age. But the aging process doesn't start at the same time for everybody. Yes, it doesn't start at the same time for everybody, for everyone, no. And not even all the organs in the same person age at the same rate. And that is why it is difficult to define aging, because it involves a loss of faculties. At the same time, it can bring benefits as well. Now, even though aging is a physical process, it is also a psychological one, a social one, and so on. So we talked about aging as a wide range phenomenon. Yes, aging is an inevitable, irreversible process, but it is not necessarily negative. I need you to know that. So from the strictly biological point of view, our organs start to lose their ability to function. But again, we shouldn't generalize it. We should look at each individual on their own merit. Some people age more quickly and others more slowly, because aging is associated with changes in dynamic biological, physiological, environmental, psychological, behavioral, and even social processes. And the fact about aging and health is this. Pay attention. The pace of population aging is much faster than in the past. We all know that. The way we age now compared to the past, it's more faster. Apparently, all the countries face major challenges to ensure that their health and social systems are ready to make the most of this demographic change, as in shift. Now, what is the difference between chronological and biological age? Two types of age we have. We have chronological age and biological age. Now, let's talk about chronological age. We talk about chronological age when the age that appears in our passport, the age you have in your passport, that is your chronological age. See it as the number of years you've lived on this planet. That is your chronological age. It is the only objective measure, nothing else. So our biological age, on the other hand, is the age we appear to have. For instance, there are 90 years old who look 20 years younger, like myself. And some of you watching me right now, you look younger than your age. If I tell you my age, you say, really? No, it's not possible. So this cat is classified under biological age. All right, when you look younger than your age, All right. Now, for this, if you want to quantify it, these people are fitter than most people of their age. That's the only way you can quantify it. When you fitter these people age, you will discover that, okay, their age is different from the way they look. That's the way you can quantify it. For instance, by measuring the testosterone levels they generate. But it is difficult to do this systematically because we might find someone who has the same renal capacity at the age of 80, at the age of 50, but walks slowly or is socially inactive. In any case, it is very difficult to assign a biological age. Why? Because people may not be as young as their appearances suggest. Now, when do we begin to age? And when do the symptoms of aging start to become obvious? When do you see yourself aging? Now, I don't see myself aging, trust me. I feel like I'm still younger. I'm still like 20s, 30s, 40s and stuff like that. That's the way. But when do you feel it? When do you start to feel that you age? The symptoms start coming. Around the age of 30, our bone mass stops increasing. So if you think that you are 30 and you are still young, you are not. So don't mind all this cream, all this makeup that you put to cover up. You start aging at the age of 30 because that's when your bone mass stops increasing. It is also said that after a certain age, the brain no longer has the plasticity to learn many new things. Yes. And the question of hormones is also essential. That is, the menopause in women and falling testosterone in men determines all this hormonal issue. So now some people say, they say that we start to age from the moment we were born. Of course, we start to age from the moment we were born because we grow gradually every day. But I see it more as the process in which most of our functions begin to diminish rather than grow. When all your system functions, what you can do, and you cannot do them no more, that's what I think we start aging. I mean, when we have fewer neurons, fewer nephrons, less muscle strength, and so on, that's when we start aging. There are some things you can do before now, and when you reach certain age, you can't do them no more. It happens to me. There are some exercises that I can do before. Now I can't do them no more. There are some shoes that I can wear before. High heel, 3-4 inches. I can't wear them no more. That's when I say, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm aging. Yes, that's the meaning. This is all part of normal aging. All this, they are part of normal aging. If you don't get it now, you better get it that you will age. No matter how beautiful, no matter how smart, no matter how powerful you are, you will definitely age. So now, what are the main symptoms of aging? That is the process that affects all individuals. And what are the major diseases that arise with age? We're going to talk about this. Let's talk about it. It's very important so that you prepare yourself before it happens. And remember, on this show, it's about preventive care. We want to prevent it before it happens. It's because we don't want it to happen. We don't want to get sick. We don't want to have one health issue or the other when we get age. That is why we are doing this show. That do it now, prevent it now before it happens. I've seen 100 years of age, both men and women in my field, health. They have no issues, no health issues. Why? Because they were able to process their body before they start aging. So those health problems that many senior citizens, many older people get after the age, they don't have them. And that is why we want to talk about it today. Obviously, aging is not a pathology. Yes, it is a fact of life. When you age, it is a fact of life. Because what I'm doing is not the same thing you're doing. It's different from one another. As far as the symptoms are concerned, our hair turning white, men going bald, wearing glasses to see up close, hearing less, and so on are the symptoms. We should be used to this because we have elderly ones at home. Those experience, those symptoms our great-grandmother, our grandmother, our mother got at that time. We are still going to that stage. I know some of us, we have elderly ones that have no health issues, while we have some of them that have issues, health problems before they died. So we'll get to a point where we will have our hair turning white. In fact, my own has been turning white. I use something black to cover it up. I'm telling you. So we have this thing going on when we start aging. Our hair turning white. And I've also seen older people, very aged ones without white hair on. Maybe they do something to it, I don't know. So it depends on immune hormones, sorry. And some men start getting the hair on their head getting bald. That I'm not going to, because there are some people right from when they start their life, they don't have nothing on their head. Then some people started wearing glasses, this and that. So all that could be the signs of aging. I'm not saying all of them because I've been wearing glasses before I turn, things like that. Now then, there are factors that may increase the risk of diseases. The pancreas ages and stops secreting insulin. Stops secreting insulin. A sign we start aging. We may also develop diabetes. We may put on weight. Our blood vessel may narrow. Our blood pressure may rise, leading to a stroke or a heart attack. All these are signs and symptoms of aging. Unhealthy living habits such as smoking and drinking compound the risk. So for you to prevent all this from happening, getting high blood pressure, except if you've had it before. We have a very young age, children that have high blood pressure, that have diabetes. That is different. Depends on what they eat that cause that. But if you are aging, there is the possibility, the research says that there is possibility of blood pressure, diabetes, stroke, and heart attack. And what are the reasons for this? What could be the possible cause? If you drink too much of alcohol, if you smoke, these are the things that can compound the risk. Why? Because inevitably, the aging process is associated with illness. So for you to prevent it, there are some things you have to avoid. There are some things you need to stay away from. There are some things you need to stop doing in order to have a good aging period when you now age. Yes, that is what I think we should do. Now, let's go to what we can do. The treatment that make you look younger and beautiful. Even when you are aging, you can still look younger and beautiful. And meanwhile, you also will prevent all those illnesses. Number one, what you want to do is you want to develop a healthy skincare routine. How do you do that? You cleanse your body twice daily. You cleanse your body twice daily. Shower in the morning and at night. And use clean tone moisturizer. You use it in the morning, you use it in the evening. Wake up to a clean skin and never hit the street, the sheet, your bed at bedtime without ensuring your skin is exquisitely clean. You need to clean yourself. Exfoliate regularly. And remember, exfoliating your body depends on your skin type and daily activities. If you are not going to anywhere, if you don't go in the sun, if you don't do any very tedious thing, if you stay home all day, there's no point of exfoliating every day. Maybe one or twice a week. But if you have activities going on like going in the sun, doing so many things that make you sweat, that make you feel so heavy, you need to exfoliate. You can get anything from the store that has exfoliating ingredients and exfoliate yourself. Make it a habit to put on your sunscreen and apply it throughout the day. Especially those of you that live in Nigeria, you need to put sunscreen because you in fact, your body, especially your face, exposed to sunlight. You need to wear your sunscreen every day. Before you eat the road, put your sunscreen. Whether you put on your makeup or you don't wear makeup, make sure you put it on. And if you're wearing makeup, put your sunscreen before you go. Even though we naturally receive vitamin D from sunlight, you still need to use it. You need to put your sunscreen on. You receive vitamin D from sun. Of course, yes, you do. Because many people will say, okay, they said that we should receive sunlight in order to get our vitamin D. Yes, but at the same time, the sun is your skin's worst enemy. And that is why you need to use sunscreen. Don't let the sun beat you at the staying young looking. Use a broad spectrum sunscreen with at least SPF 30. SPF of at least 30 before hitting the daylight in the morning. You can also give it a try to anti-aging serums to help reduce scars and blemish. Your face exposed to so many things, to dirt, to dust, to sunlight. So you need to protect it. It's very important. You need to protect it. The second one you want to do, you want to eat healthy. Whatever you put inside your body affects the health of your skin. That is why we always say on this show, you are what you eat and what you drink. What you put inside of you shows up externally. A well-balanced diet composed primarily of nature-bounty veggies, fruit, nuts, grains, coupled with a healthy mix and amount of protein, dairy, and other food, allow you to make the best option of looking good. This will help you ensure you are obtaining recommended daily allowances of all vitamins, micronutrients, and macronutrients your body needs to function well. and to power cellular repair in your body. So what you put in your mouth shows in your skin. And the largest organ in your body is your skin. That is why you need to take care of it. The largest organ in your body is your skin. It's the one that covers everything you are carrying around. From your head to your toe, it's your skin. So you need to take care of it. And when you start aging, it starts telling from your skin. Your skin from your face. That's why you need to treat your face right very well. Your face starts having wrinkles. You start having pimples. You start having rashes, all those things. So it starts from your face. You also want to exercise regularly. Regular exercise. Nothing can ever beat the natural skin glow you get after a good, satisfying workout. If you exercise regularly, you look younger than your age. When people see you, of your age, see you, they will be asking themselves, really, is that Betty? No, it's not the one. Is that her? No, she's not the one. Look at us. This is our age, and look at the way we look. Why is she looking like that? Because I exercise regularly. I make it an habit to exercise regularly because I want to look ageless. I want to look younger than my age. So regular physical activities enhances your blood and oxygen circulation, which helps flush out toxins and ensures your cells are getting the best nutrient they need to fuel cell repair and rejuvenation processing. So this is the reason why you need to do this. You need to exercise. Here we go. Let's talk about food. Best natural anti-aging foods. Like I said, you are what you eat. Whatever you eat shows on your body, on your skin. You want to apply a slice of avocado to rejuvenate the skin, your skin. So, application of slice of avocado rejuvenated the skin and good natural remedy for anti-aging. Yes, avocado. Get some avocado. Get the avocado, take the seed out. Bring out the butter. You call it butter here. Whatever inside, bring it out. Mix it with whatever you want, maybe olive oil, or you just want to use it naturally. Put it on your face like that for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Wash it off and see the way your face look. I love to apply natural thing on my skin. I use olive oil, real olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. I use sweet almond oil, almond oil. That is for the skin. It look good on you when you use the sweet almond oil. It's very good. And you see what? All these things we have in Africa, but the application is where we are getting it wrong. And that is why you see foreigners coming to get all these natural things, take them to overseas and refine them and bring them back to Africa because they know that we are beautiful in Africa. We are sexy. We have the body. We have the face. We have everything it takes for someone to say that this is a princess. This is an angel. And the rate we are using, the rate people in this country, females, we're using all this cream, lotion, and stuff in this country. No country use cream like us in the whole world. I can prove that to you. They use in Nigeria. I'm talking about Nigeria. So we know how to treat ourselves. We know how to take care of our body. So why are we not doing it? Next one is application of lemon juice on the face. It's a good anti-aging treatment. This is what I do every morning. I scrub my face with lemon. My 2 girls do the same thing. In fact, I use lemon for so many things. I taught you last time on the show. You can use lemon, cut it into two, scrub your armpits with it. Men and women can do so. You don't need deodorant. You dry all day. No sweating, no smelling, no odor. You dry and smell real good. Use lemon to scrub your armpit. Scrub your face as well. And see, because lemon has vitamin C. And what vitamin C does in the body is it clears off the acne, those black eggs on your blackheads on your face, and the acne. It clears it off. So use lemon on your face in the morning, or if you have time to do it, in the evening. Yes, the question says, is it not better to eat the avocado? You can eat. You can also apply it on your face. You can do both. You can even eat avocado with your salad. Cut it, put it in your salad. And you can also apply it on your face. It's good, whichever way you want to use it, because what you put inside. And let me tell you this, when I had a non-infectious skin disease, which we call acne, pimples, that's, oh my goodness, it's like if I start telling you this story, it will take me 1 hour.